Let's finish it strong here. So we're going to start a new game. I don't think it's a super long game, but it'll probably be a few streams or so. Game that I'd heard from people I trust. Almost glowing reviews. Came out recently in the last couple weeks. I think it's available on PC. I think it's available on Switch as well. If you're so inclined, it is going to be 1000x or times resist. Thought I'd finish Crit Master before starting this. Yeah, but I also don't mind getting into when I woke up today, I was like, you know what? It'll be fine. We can start in on this game. We'll most likely, I'll be 100% honest, we'll probably finish Crit Master before we do a second stream of this game. If I was thinking about schedule stuff and how the next week is about to probably be for us. Oh, I should probably turn this down, shouldn't I? Be careful of that. All right, mind your ears as I hit this. First time loading it up. Hoping for the best. Nothing break. Nothing break down. It might take like a minute. Generally what happens when you start up a game, it feels like on the first time. Or everything's just broken. That's a possibility as well. I probably should have looked up how this game is said. 1000x resist or 1000 times resist? I'm looking it up as it's loading. I just got a bunch of people, or a bunch of search results that said how to pronounce resist. That's not what I want. 1000x resist? 1000 times resist? Alright, I'm gonna have to maybe restart the game. Let me try this again. And work! Oh, here we go. Better? Better. I don't know why I didn't start the first time. Best played with controller. I got you. Okay, you can see it. So there's at least that. I'm gonna put it on my second screen here, hopefully. Boing, boing, boing. Perfect. And then I can move it over here. And then I can put it back. Perfect. Oh, it's so good. All right, what is this? I want to start game 2. I refrained from starting Kingdom Hearts 1 on Thursday when I bought it because I'd be away for over 2 weeks. Yeah, if you're gonna be away for that long, I probably would, even though it'd kill me to not be able to start. Is what I mean. I also probably wouldn't want to start something and then not be able to start it back up in like 2 weeks. Would it be your first time with Kingdom Hearts at all? Would it be your first Kingdom Hearts experience? If so, as a swift defender of it, a lover of the series, such as I. Oh, you played 2? Oh, see. Well, if you ask me, 2 is the best game in the series. So. But if you've never played 1, it'd be very interesting to go back to 1. And then I think Chain of Memories, or how you'll get it like Rechain of Memories with the package, is super fun too. In my opinion, I think you'll have fun with that. Do it. All right, let's see. What's this? English, yeah. Allow skipping voice lines. Waypoints. Sprint. Zip. Transparent. That's fine. Played a bit of the GBA one. Oh, so Chain of Memories. Controversial take. I like the GBA version of Chain of Memories well and fine, and that's the one I grew up with first. But I kind of overall like Chain of Memories better. The PS2ified version of Chain of Memories with like full 3D and everything.
Hair to hair, mother.
Oh, that spooked me. I think the GBA version of Chain of Memories has a lot of charm, and the sprites, you know, pixel sprite work and everything is nice. But if I if I wanted to replay Chain of Memories, I'd probably always try to replay the PS2 version. I have a copy of the GBA version still. High-pitched ringing sounds. Oh boy, if you're susceptible to high-pitched ringing sounds, here's your warning. All right, I think we'll keep all of these on until we need to change. All right, so like I said, I have heard a lot of great things about this. I don't think it's a super long game. I think it may be just, I mean, I'm slow with things, so maybe I'll pass. I think I've heard some people finish it in single-digit hours. I think some people have passed it a little past that, maybe just crossing into double digits from when I was doing research. Don't know much about the story or anything. I've seen some trailers. I know, I think the story goes, and I may be wrong, but I was hearing this secondhand. I think this game started development towards the pandemic times, and I think it was a collective of artists in different disciplines who then got together and said, hey, let's try making a video game. And I don't think they had any experience in making video games, and then they just started then, and now this is it. And like I said, I think this just came out a couple weeks ago. It came out alongside basically Crypt Master. When I bought them on PC, they were offering like a bundle for the two of them. So I had picked that up. And I'm excited to check this out. Like I said, I had a lot of people that I know say glowing things about this game. A couple random, maybe cons, but other than that, only really good things. Thinking of downloading on emulator instead of just watching the cutscenes. Oh, on for 358. Yeah, I will say, if you have the time and ability to play 358 over 2 days, I would highly recommend that over just the movies. The movies will suffice, but like there's a big story elements and like honestly emotion that you will miss if you just watch the cutscenes of 358. But then you have to play 358, and it's not the shortest game ever, you know. And some people really just don't like the gameplay. I don't mind it. But there is you lose. I feel like you lose a lot. All right, let's get to it. We'll play this for a couple hours or so. I don't know. Maybe we'll play this for like 3 or 4. I don't think I have anything else going on tonight.
With a pattern we are threading.
Let's see. I'm gonna try to adjust audio slightly here. Okay.
There's a nearness, and its gravity is echoing. Sister, what are you doing out here? You mustn't interrupt the incantation. You know this is Mother's time. What is it that cannot wait?
L to select a response from the wheel, X to confirm. Oh, nice wheel graphics. I like this. I love a good wheel UI, you know? Like how the directional thing just starts to fade as you go outside the circle kind of thing. The section of a circle. Alright, so let's see. 6 to 1, hair to hair, red to blue. Let's go 6 to 1.
6 to 1, Mother. Everything I've done for you.
An effective way to start.
You stole our immunity. You condemned us to this life. Why do you get to choose who lives and who dies?
So many questions. I mean, I immediately like the looks of this. Alright, here I go. Thought I was gonna like interact with him. This one's floating and blinking. Ah, that startled me for just slightly. I got startled.
It's you. How are we here? Is this punishment?
For what you did. For what I did. There is a now, and you are in it. There is a fissure, and we articulate it.
This is not my choice.
You're wasting your time on me. If you want me gone, just do it already.
To know them by heart.
You have sent sisters to burn. We both know the taste. I want you to see from the beginning. There is a then, and you'll receive it.
Wait, don't go.
Watcher, wait.
There isn't much time.
I know. Just listen for a moment. I've seen every kind of sister under the inside sky.
Assume it's supposed to be nebulous here for the beginning.
Whatever thing is standing between you two,
I'm ready to get lost in it.
put it aside and wish her farewell.
Why didn't she tell me?
Repeat after me. There is no feeling so strong it's worth getting incinerated over.
I'm not repeating that.
Leaving is not easy for anyone. Just be grateful you get to say goodbye.
Do I want to go down this? Or do I want to go down here? Oh, don't want to go down that.
No. I can't run away from this.
Center. It's a Canadian game. Platform 0. Old Town exit. Oh.
I have to face this.
I'm really good at choosing the options I'm not allowed to go.
Hey, sister. On a warpath, are we?
I don't want to talk about it.
We're all on our own journeys. Hecky Grace, I'm on my own journey too. Respecting others' boundaries.
Maybe you need more practice.
Okay. Sheesh. I know better than to play with fire. You grow up fast. Got your colors, your first communion soon. This is just another part of life here. I want you to know I'm proud of you.
I'm sorry.
I'm here for you, okay?
Watcher.
Bang, bang, fire.
Really? You too?
Organisms never know when they are on the cusp of reincarnation. Why? Because the smaller the enclosure, the bigger the breakthrough.
I guess?
Just as Fixer bids farewell to this existence, a new life blooms for her on the other side.
Thanks, BB.
You're welcome.
BP.
I stepped onto the tracks one time. You remember that? I ran and ran. You chased after me. I didn't think you would.
You were reckless.
I liked it. I kept running. I thought, we're gonna run all the way to her. All the way to the other side.
The train could have come at any time.
But it didn't.
That's not the point.
We ran for what seemed like hours, right? We went so far. But somehow we ended up right back here. How is it that these tracks twist around differently? A closed loop that only opens when the All-Mother allows it.
Fixer.
Took you long enough.
She's got like a motocross helmet on.
When were you gonna tell me?
I kind of like the whole like it's almost panel-y in its art style, like the conversation, like the character models aren't like super like animated or anything while they're having like a conversation. So they've got like kind of like this, they're not like completely still, they're blinking and they're moving slightly, but like they're mostly frozen in like a posture. Kind of just a small thing.
Now? Come on, cut me a break. I'm not good at goodbyes.
But you told everyone else?
Yeah? So? You're here now, aren't you?
I am.
Different approach, same result. It's fine.
What am I supposed to say? Don't you dare come back. Why do they say that?
Who knows? Some old thing.
Well, don't you dare come back. You've made it. There's nothing here for you anymore.
Guess not.
You'll be with the All-Mother. She's called for you. What more can a sister ask for?
Yep. Time to help Mom kill some occupants.
It will be a relief to fulfill your purpose.
You're not jealous?
My time will come.
Do you think we can really do it? Live on the surface again?
On the other side, promise me you won't be so reckless.
Hey, I was gonna live it up.
It'll be much easier too without me.
That's not what I said.
But it's what you meant. It's okay. I know I'm not you.
I finally get to see how this train works. It's been driving me nuts this whole time. How does it switch? What makes it turn the right way? It seems simple from far away, but the closer you get, it keeps going and going.
You like that kind of problem, don't you?
Seems like it. I'll text.
You know you can't.
I'm not one for rules.
Train is departing, sisters.
Get on the train.
You should go.
Yeah. Don't want to miss this one. Watcher! Don't forget to clean up that shit under your bed.
I love that as the parting phrase.
I won't.
Don't forget to clean the shit under your bed. Bye. Chapter 1.
Watcher, can you hear me?
I can.
You made it through. How do you feel?
Head hurts.
Try to focus. Today is the day you finally enact your function.
Ah.
I'm ready to serve.
I see your resolve, Watcher. But be warned, communions can be disorienting. These memories belong to her, and in here, you will not be yourself. Others will see you as the All-Mother.
Nowhere said people used to have names.
It's true. These names were opaque keywords, a relic from a different time. The All-Mother's name was Iris.
Iris.
Watcher, I want you to find me in the gymnasium. It is a gathering place for recreation, north of where you are.
Understood.
Perform your function faithfully, Watcher, and one day you may follow in Fixer's footsteps and behold her.
I will be unrelenting.
Sphere to square.
Sphere to square, sister.
Sphere to square.
See you on the other side.
Another phrase I'm gonna start saying all the time.
Grace to the All-Mother.
Grace to the All-Mother.
I do really like the art direction of this game, though.
What are these functions?
These are names, Watcher. Unique strings assigned to people, animals, and objects of affection. They're irrespective of function.
Curious.
We are learning about the history. We are in some far future where they don't even know about names or something.
This device is operational.
A primitive machine. I believe this one belonged to the All-Mother.
These are her voice recordings?
You tap the screen.
I'm having a bad allergic reaction to the medication. It gives me a headache and makes me bleed at all the wrong times of the month.
I tap the screen again.
The flood is lasting a lot longer this season. I'm cutting my own bangs in the bathtub again.
Cutting my own bangs in the bathtub again.
It's 2 a.m. and I'm eating lapchung cold from the fridge. I tried dancing in front of the mirror to see what I look like from behind. Hard to tell.
I'll read this. Yeah, let me look at the Steam page. So the thing is, generally when I start a game, I try to not read like anything about games because I want to go usually as clean as possible, and I usually trust games to tell me whatever. But let me check this out. I'm curious. IGF, let's see. 1,000 years in the future, humanity is all but extinguished, and a disease spread by an alien occupation keeps survivors underground. You are Watcher. You dutifully fulfill your purpose in service of the All-Mother until the day you learn a shocking secret that changes everything. In the near future, we learn that we are not alone in the universe. A mysterious alien race of giant entities arise. We call them the Occupants. They're not hostile, but it doesn't matter. Their arrival is a death sentence. Humanity is wiped out in a matter of months, succumbing to a disease the Occupants have brought to our planet. Ah, pandemic of sorts. There's one survivor, a teenage girl called Iris. Somehow she is immune. Society's reborn in her image. 1,000 years later, Iris is not only immune, but immortal. She has birthed a new society consisting exclusively of her own clones. Okay. That makes a little more sense then. She calls them sisters. They call her the All-Mother. Unlike the All-Mother, the sisters are not immune. They must wear masks 24/7 to avoid breathing the diseased air, even in the orchard, an underground bunker where they live in constant fear of occupant attack. The All-Mother lives in her own compound on the front line of the war with the occupants. The All-Mother lives in her own compound on the front line of the war with the occupants. All sisters dream of one day being able to take the train and join her in the fight. Huh. Within the orchard, every sister has an assigned function, while 6 sisters have special roles to play. Principal, head of administration, oversight of the orchard. Bang Bang Fire, head of military. Knower, head of knowledge preservation. Fixer, head of engineering. Healer, head of medical and cloning. And you, the new Watcher. Your role is unique. You have the great privilege of reliving and interpreting the memories of the All-Mother through a process known as communion, made possible by Secretary, your floating AI companion. As the game begins, you're excited to embark on your first communion. Resist a 1000-year lie. How much longer does this go? Oh my goodness. I think that's all I really need to read, if I'm being 100% honest. But yeah, that did explain a little bit. Did I reread this one?
Guanine, adenine, thymine, cytosine. Gua, ad, thi, psi. Gua, ad, thi, psi. A single chromosome has anywhere between 50 million and 250 million base pairs. Spend all of Block B online shopping for a new personality. Free shipping. Maybe to arrive just in time for the dance.
I've never heard her voice before. I could listen to her forever. Secretary, what is this?
A combination lock for the safekeeping and securing of student possessions.
Such as? Please, be more specific.
Learning squares, studying cubes, powders and minerals for beautification and personal items of sentimental value.
Did I get a child to voice this? Secretary? Is this the second game today where we've heard, like, children voices?
How does it work?
A password made of numbers and directional choreography.
There must have been rampant theft.
Either that or rampant distrust.
I feel sorry for them. I feel sorry for them. There must have been rampant theft.
Okay, those both go out the same way.
Watcher, there's someone up ahead.
No, it's gonna spook me.
You were a student here. It looks like it was a nice school. It all seems like an eternity ago, doesn't it? The world has changed, but you look like you haven't aged a day. You're a natural, Iris.
Who are you?
Who are you?
I'm just a grunt. Why else would he bring me along? I'm here to protect you. I'm disposable.
When is this?
When is this?
Lost track of time already. What does time feel like to you? Do we all look like we're moving slowly? How does it feel to know you're going to outlive us all?
What are you doing here?
This was your idea. I don't know how you convinced him. Honestly, I don't want to know. It all seems like an eternity ago, doesn't it?
A task list. Ah, of course. Gymnasium? Downstairs? Gym downstairs or still over here?
What is this mechanism?
This machine dispenses flat and tubular sponges for leakage.
They leaked?
Red, I believe.
And the All-Mother too?
Quite possibly.
Why?
Ancient feminine biology.
Secretary, you're blushing.
No, I'm not.
Sure.
I have no idea.
The All-Mother leaked.
I love the follow-up messages we get after clicking something again.
Iris, come on. You can tell me. Why did you really want to come back here? Is this about that girl you draw all the time?
I don't have any answers.
Do you remember when I was young? I used to have a crush on you. Now here we are. I look older than you. You may be frozen in time, but your eyes have dimmed. Please don't do anything you'll regret.
What is this metal square?
An assortment of materials and tools used for giving emergency treatment to a sick or injured person. Tools included gloves, safety goggles, gauze, assorted bandages, shears, medical tape, masks.
So this is a kit for healing.
Precisely.
Rather small for such an important function, don't you think?
I concur. Foolish, if you ask me.
A healing square. Too small.
Too small. A bed in the corner. Sheets smell rancid. You squint. You notice a discolored imprint of a figure. Small torso with arms and legs. This is where a boy student lay, the first to exhibit symptoms. They must have mistook the tears for sadness. They must have quickly ran out of beds.
Iris, you can play the piano, right? Why don't you ever play for us? You and your clones should start a band. Iris and Iris and Iris. How's that for a name? The Iris 50. There's definitely enough of you. You'll be the last act on Earth, so who cares if you're good?
I already have a function.
Mimi really has you wrapped around her finger, doesn't she?
Mimi?
Oh, don't play dumb. It's an open secret. Maybe I could be your manager. I bet that would make Mimi jealous.
I assume the gym is downstairs. It's like outside. Probably is outside. You gotta trust in the game. You gotta trust that the journey it's taking us on, will be explained. A deflated basketball.
Once a sphere, for recreational purposes.
Too many facets for its own good. Spheres are not worth our time. Let's move on.
There's so many places to explore.
Someone left a drawing here. It kind of looks like the ones you draw back home.
I told them it's not safe here. It's reckless. What if an occupant appears?
The surface is dangerous. Return immediately.
I can't believe it. Are you making fun of me, Iris?
Making fun? No.
Stop trying to play me. Make our lives easy and stay out of harm's way. Do you understand me?
Okay.
I'm not in the mood today, Iris.
Beware of bird. bird?
I hate pigeons. Useless animals. I was afraid I'd see something like this. I wonder what else became like this. My sadness.
What?
This must be an adult pigeon.
Life is disgusting.
Hello, young one.
What?
Hello.
Humans. How nostalgic. A human cared for me once.
You remember her?
Of course. How could I forget? Eat up. Eat up. She was so generous. May I ask you something, human? What is violet, emerald, and pewter?
They are your colors.
I see. What are colors?
Different kinds of light?
I understand now. Violet, emerald, and pewter. These are human names for light. Her colors were... We live on for her.
Uh-huh. I'm glad I saw that.
A strange artifact.
It appears this is where nourishment was ingested, digested, and discharged.
A half-hollow sphere for holding.
In the past, humans regularly consumed solid forms.
Gross. Consuming solids. Gross.
I kind of want to go outside. Samantha, Ryan, Charlotte, Elizabeth, Connor, Remy.
Secretary, what is this?
Bodies, presumably. In the ground.
In the ground.
In the ground. But why?
It's common for people of this time to bury their dead.
And not incinerate?
Correct.
It must have been laborious.
Vivi, Hussein, Christine, Kodai, Natalie, Laura.
I remember seeing a picture of this gym in the news. There was some sort of school event, correct? It was the perfect spreader scenario. I couldn't believe it when I first read it. Everyone got sick. Everyone but you.
The All-Mother is blessed.
Speaking in the third person again. With each passing day, your condition seems more and more like a curse. There will be no easy way out for you, Iris. No relief. Think of me, will you? 1,000 years from now, when your only hope is a scalpel of your own. I used to envy you. What's changed? Surprising things come with age.
There's no data here, Watcher.
Why?
We can only experience what the All-Mother has experienced. Or dreamt.
Then where is Principal?
Principal must be waiting for us in another time period. We will need to find connecting memories to reach her.
I guess she's not taking it easy on me.
Principal is only ensuring that you learn. I'm sensing a strange entity on the rooftop of this school. They may be the key. We should seek them out.
Agreed.
Rooftop? Thick hardcover book, water stained. In it, pages and pages of faces and squares. You carefully flip the pages. They dissolve in your hands.
A picture book.
Based on my knowledge of high school memorabilia, this appears to be a yearbook. A collection of visual and textual details about every individual that was enrolled at this establishment.
For what purpose?
To remember.
Each face is different.
This is how it used to go.
Well, that seems unnecessary. A picture book. Each face is different. Noisy.
I'm curious about something. I just want to see. Move, look, interact, time jump. Zip. Waypoint. Sprint. Oh, I could be running this whole time? Oh, wow. I could actually run very fast. So if I gotta get to rooftop, do I just go up?
So this is why we're here. You almost had me, Iris. Your theory about socialized immunity? What an elaborate lie. Also, I'd bring you here to light candles.
It must be important.
I get the call for ritual. Each and every one of us, we've lost people too. But you...
I'm pretty sure I also tried running earlier and it wasn't working.
You've put
So
dozens of lives at risk. Not least of which your own. I hope you've enjoyed your little excursion. You will not have another one for a very long time.
You are unkind.
Just you wait.
Jeez.
Iris, is that you? It's me, Jiao.
No, you're a picture.
I'm so relieved to see you. I've missed you. Let me guess. You finished with straight A's. Did you get into that expensive school? How's that boy you like? Do you still like him?
I want to get inside the gymnasium. Can you help me do that?
The gym. One of my favorite moments with you happened there. That loud music, everyone dancing together, and seeing you laugh for the first time, it was worth it. Don't you remember?
I'm sorry, no.
What about this? Let me help. I'll send you back to that time, and we can meet each other all over again, back when I had a body.
Watcher, this is strange. I am reading multiple Jiao entities all of a sudden.
Multiple? What do you mean?
Come visit again when you remember everything. Bye-bye.
Whoa.
Did you see the footage? Where do you think it came from?
What did you see?
A huge body.
The occupants.
Huh? Is that what they're called?
They walk the surface in my time.
They're walking around now? Are they friendly?
I hope they don't hurt us. Spare me and my sister and my mom and my dad. Are they why people are getting sick?
They look so majestic in that video. Do you think they're real?
I've never seen one in person.
You think they're dangerous?
Stay away. Far away.
A visitor? An alien? Exciting.
Angsty student. Hold R1 to jump to a future time period.
Iris, don't ever speak to me again.
What? What did
Damn.
I do?
Now that my video has over 2 million views, I don't need you anymore. I walked into the mountains. I saw it with my own eyes. The body, it spoke to me.
Alright, chill, angsty student.
Don't you see? This is our moment to be more. No more meetings, no more jobs, no more debt. None of it. Their arrival will free us all. I strike their pose.
Look at them.
They're scared.
I've got to stay impartial for the school paper, but between you and me, they're a bit out of it. You see that guy? He claims to have met one of those aliens in person. I'm waiting here for an interview.
I want to leave.
Sorry, Iris. I was told to help keep everyone here. How did I get roped into this? I'd rather be prepping for the dance tonight. I'm such a good dancer.
I'm such a good dancer. Might as well talk this one too.
Iris, don't tell me you're here to join them.
I'm here to observe.
Good. I'm all for freedom of worship, but this is unhealthy.
We worship the All-Mother.
The All-Mother, is she some kind of internet star?
She is a god.
Oh, jeez, when the kids got so zealous. I've lived through some strange events, but a glowing red body the size of a building. You can't believe everything you see.
I need to get past you.
Sorry? No. No can do. We're keeping these kids isolated. We don't want them to mingle with the rest of the student body.
I'm jumping. Hold L to jump to a past time period. There we go. So yeah, we can freely like how Watcher, when you go forward or back, lifts her little arms. Okay, so find Zhao in detention, in the music room, and then in the cafeteria. Easy. Easy? Easy.
I don't like the look of this.
Yeah, I know.
I'm kidding.
Not funny. People are scared.
I'll be fine. I'm young.
Your eyes are watering.
So what? You never seen someone cry before?
I have. Many times.
Stop looking at me.
Sorry.
Iris, don't come in here. Someone is sick.
Your healer.
That's very kind of you to say, but I'm being serious. He's been attending school for days, hiding his sickness. Why are we all not sick yet? Maybe we can stop it before it's full blown.
You're missing some essential tools. You'll need something to absorb the water. It leaks from the eyes until it's all gone. Bodies have so much water.
He has been crying all day. I'll look into it. Thank you, Iris.
It's certain. I should have it by now. Why do I feel fine? I must have it by now.
My brother's so stubborn.
I've never met a boy before today.
Well, count yourself lucky. Please don't tell anyone it was him. We have enough trouble at home already.
Spray sanitizer all over. It'll keep you healthy.
Oh, see, I see. So like you get in here. You would not be able to get in, obviously.
I saw Zhao lock themselves in there. Oh, God. I need to practice. My piano teacher is going to kill me.
But I was in there.
They're hiding. Is it a game or is there danger? Please share.
When I'm scared, I sweat so much.
So it is danger.
You are acting funny, Iris.
Survive at all costs.
No worries. The instruments won't hurt me. It smells funny in here, though. Maybe I just won't say a single word all year. Or the rest of my life. Let's go to the food court after school. I promise I won't tell any of your friends.
Whoa. Hold L2 and look around to target a zip point. Strange.
The piano consists of 88 keys. Each key is attached to a hammer that strikes a string. These strings resonate at specific frequencies. Most pianos use a tuning system called 12-tone equal temperament, which carves an octave into 12 steps. You hated the piano. It was an ugly, rigid instrument. One day, you watched a friend pluck a string of a guitar. With every pluck, the sound was different, complex. When you tried to play a song together, the piano sounded wrong. After they left, you took the instrument apart. Maybe you could get at the strings, you thought. When your parents discovered that you had damaged the piano by accident, they hit you. After all, they were still paying for it. As an adult, you recalled this incident. You vowed that you would never make something without a keen sense of chaos.
Oh, you can kind of like freeze in the air. Whoa, oh, okay. I see. Okay. Yes. Well, now I'm underneath one. Oh, I'm warping.
Your 男朋友. He's cool.
Huh? Who?
Oh, you know who. The one in the bathroom. You are always skipping class to meet him. You like him.
What? No?
You don't like him?
You don't know anything, Jiao. He's not my boyfriend. And even if I did like him, there's no reason he'd like me.
Iris, you are crazy. There are so many reasons. You never smile with your teeth. Except when you're thinking about food. And when you are sad,
Same.
you like to untie your hair. And then tie it back up over and over again. Oh, and you always smell like lavender and strawberry pocky. If I were him.
There's no way I could have a boyfriend. Ugh, my mom would lose her shit. She's always losing her shit.
Oh, but your mom is so nice. She gave me new clothes.
You don't know what she's really like. My mom is a coward.
Why do you say this about to your mom?
My parents were there, you know? All the ugliest things. They saw with their own eyes. But one night, my mom packed all her things and forced my dad to flee with her. They abandoned their friends, their family, the cause. Not like your dad. He stayed. Your father was different. But my mom? She's the weakest person I know.
Well, at least your mom is alive.
Watcher, you did it. We're back.
Don't talk down to me. Go on.
I'm detecting more Jiao entities in this time period. We should continue looking.
Anything else?
I didn't mean to offend.
We'll talk about it when we get home.
Jeez.
Avoid eyes and mouth.
Detention and cafeteria. Detention. Cafeteria.
This person looks distressed.
Dig deep. Stay in. You're scared. In pain. You don't know what's going on. Everything around you is about to suddenly change. Cut. Damn it. I've tried everything, but I still can't get it to work. Iris, do you have any advice?
Sphere to square. Cut away everything unneeded. Serve your essential nature.
Huh. Iris, do you want to be in my movie? I can't get a read on you. You have mystique, and you're trouble. Don't you want to be immortal?
The All-Mother is already immortal.
You could have just said no.
Are you in danger?
I'm unlocking my potential. Do you think I'm doing good?
I see. You're safe then.
I love being in character. Stepping into someone else's shoes, being them.
Do you have any advice?
Well, I try to forget myself. What else? I think I'm just naturally talented.
I wish I could be like you.
Hey, what's the holdup? My mom's picking me up in 15 minutes.
Sorry, Iris. You're in my light. Being an interpreter, what could be more noble?
You're sending kids home.
Wash those hands.
Catch it right here. Sick? Am I unwell? That stuff about Zhao.
Watery eye.
Poor Zhao. About Zhao.
You hear what Iris said?
Are you sure you are just sad? Stress, anxiety, depression, or deadly disease? Well.
Iris, this classroom is off limits.
Why?
What you said about Zhao. It was highly inappropriate. We've notified your parents.
What did I say?
Don't get cheeky with me. I'm being serious. Zhao seems to have no idea what you said. Or maybe she's pretending not to know. I'm not sure.
I don't think so.
Is she inside?
I'm keeping her away from all of this commotion. Do you understand? Think about your actions, Iris. It's so beautiful outside. The trees. Look at them moving on their own.
They look so real.
Of course they look real. They are real.
Yes. Yes, of course.
I'm much happier here. No expectations.
Stupid kids have to study. Smart kids get to go home.
Don't say that. People learn differently. What are you doing?
Doing my time in a pressed white collar. I was sipping my juice from a box when I saw her. She walks in clean, a straw in a wrapper, no crime on record when she gave me a holler. Behind the bars of detention, paying no attention, no rap, no rhyme, just laying down a sentence. People learn different. Who am I to say no? Bad kids stay, the good kids go.
That was certainly a rap.
Wait a minute. Is this a holding cell?
What does it look like to you?
Iris, I did exactly what you dared me.
I dared you?
I changed the votes for the art Jingsai. Now you can get the scholarship you need.
Wait, how could this be your assigned function?
Did it work? Did you win the Jingsai?
I don't know.
But when they announce it, you'll tell me. And then we can have the sleepover you promised?
Oh, dang.
I am not certain.
I can't wait. I already bought snacks.
Yeah, just a bit.
A smartphone. A pocket-sized mobile mechanism of telecommunication and computing functions. Beyond call and messaging, it allows for extensive internet browsing and multimedia functionality, including music, video, photo, and gaming. You spent more time with your phone than anything or anyone. You would turn your phone on to turn off the anxious, stressful, anguished thoughts. Your parents were fighting about the past. Again, Momoi, your mom needs help, your dad said. There was no sound worse than your mother shrieking. You locked your bedroom and crawled into bed. You squeezed yourself into the smallest shape possible under the covers. You spoke to your phone, and it spoke back.
That's the sense I'm getting. Oh, fuck. I should have jumped.
Iris, there's a new Bubble Waffle Cafe that just opened. Your mom says it's your favorite. And I was like, huh? It's my favorite too.
Jiao, your hair, your outfit, what the hell?
Yeah, you said no one will like me until I'm not so...
I didn't tell you to copy everything I do.
But you are my... 怎么说? Role model?
Are you trying to ruin my life?
I'm sorry. I wanted it to be a fun surprise. Like twins.
No.
So you don't like Bubble Waffle?
For fuck's sake. All you ever talk about is Bubble Waffle this, milk toast that. Why can't you just act normal?
I could listen to her forever.
Cafeteria.
Maybe it's a Chinese thing.
Attention! Attention! Please! Order! Order! That will be all, Class President.
Wait.
It would be unparliamentary to...
Nom 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 nom. Just let him speak.
Thank you. I know we're over time, but this damn fox needs to be resolved.
We're already so over budget. If we spend any more money on this fox statue...
The context for this fox is completely lost to us. I see no alternative but to throw it away, burn the records, and start anew.
Judas. The past councils wanted this. Someone believed in this fox statue. That has to mean something. Please, we need to set future student councils free. Let us finish this once and for all.
Enough! This meeting is overtime. We're all due at the gym immediately.
That damned graduation dance. Moneymaker my ass.
Attention! Attention! Please!
Those glowing red giants.
Those alien things?
A relic of their worship, sometimes worn close to the body.
They worship the All-Mother as well.
A father.
A father? How can that be?
A father written into scripture.
Was this god as benevolent? As great as her?
There were in fact multiple gods at this time. Competing factions.
That sounds messy. Confusing.
A bureaucratic nightmare, no doubt.
A messy shape.
Saying shit like that?
Like, TMI.
I just heard some crazy shit. My eyes are just watering.
Exams are gonna kill me.
Unless the virus gets me first, what would I prefer?
Are you a street
Join
baller?
the
Do you feel
gastronomy
dirty?
camp.
Join the summer art camp.
Do I feel dirty?
Summer camp.
Cleaning summer camp. Oh,
Whatever.
Iris. Almost graduated, hey?
You are in the washroom.
I sure am. And I'm gonna stay here. Flunked history by 1%. 1. And can you believe that? You still taking off to another continent?
One day. When graced.
I'm gonna miss our hangs, eh? And you showing me your drawings. I'll be sure to hold on to that one you gave me, you know, for when you're famous. And if you're ever looking for me, well, you know where to find me. Here. Was that obvious? No. It's our last dance. They can't cancel it. That would destroy me.
Oh, hey, it's Iris. Are we in your way?
Yes.
Too bad. I heard what you said about Zhao.
Yeah, you're a bitch.
Hey.
Yeah, when did you become such an asshole?
I don't know. Do you?
Sure. Play innocent. No one will believe you.
I hope you get sick.
Yeah, this is our spot. Go find your own spot.
be gone.
Yo, girl, I'm selling. You buying?
No.
Chill. Aren't you Asians all about grades and working hard and shit? And I'll bet your mom sure likes being proud of you.
Alright, just want to see that menu. There's like a little bit of momentum to your walking, so if you like, especially running, like if you start running, you can't change direction, like at all.
Sanitary.
It's like kind of.
I eat so much. I'm like a... What's the word in English? Lachitong.
What did you just say?
Come on, you know. Aren't you Shangaran?
I don't understand you.
Oh, right. I keep forgetting you don't speak Mandarin. I mean... Lapsaptong?
This I understand.
You do?
But how? Is this another language?
Dumpster. That's the word. They should call me Dumpster Jiao.
Okay, I can call you Dumpster Jiao.
No. Please don't.
What is the meaning of Dumpster Jiao? Every sister has a name, and their name reveals their assigned function.
Dumpster Jiao's function is to eat. A lot. You know I eat a lot when I'm sad.
Eating cures sadness?
No. It just makes you fat.
Oh. Why are you sad and fat?
Well, you won't take me to the dance, and I only want to go with you. Are you okay?
Yep.
You are never by yourself at lunch.
Whatever.
Where are your friends?
I don't know. Why would I know? The four of us have eaten lunch together every day. Every day. For years. I guess yesterday was the last day and no one bothered to tell me.
They are afraid of getting sick from people like us.
But I was born here. It makes no sense. My dad always says, a family that eats together stays together. You ever heard that? It's bullshit.
My mom and I eat and watch true crime every night. It's how we study English.
That's what it feels like.
Well,
for sure.
you can
Especially
sit
with what I was saying.
There's
Like the
lots of
time
room.
of development around this time.
No thanks.
But we need to.
Jiao, you need to work on your English comprehension.
I'm trying.
Is that spit on your back?
I hope so. Because if it's not spit, then it is something else.
Here, take that off. We can soak it in the washroom sink. I have an extra sweater you can wear.
Yeah, exactly.
What? You will let me wear your sweater?
Put it on before I change my mind. You look good.
No, I probably still look like a FOB, like you say.
I mean it. The color suits you.
I thought you hate when I look like you.
To be honest, you'll never look like me. You don't have the resting bitch face.
Oh. Hey, are they always so mean in this country?
I promise that after we graduate, everything will be different. We will have freedom, choices, experiences that you can't even imagine right now.
What do you mean?
I mean, you'll go to parties, go on dates, join an ultimate frisbee team. Who knows what else?
I love frisbee.
I know you do.
大学, where will you go?
As far from my parents as possible. Where will you go?
It would be fun if we went together, right?
Teardrop contains water, lipids, lysozyme, lipocolin, glucose, and sodium. This liquid expels from the outer edge of the eyeball and lubricates the entire eye surface during the action of blinking or crying. If the tear expels from the right eye, it means happiness. If it falls from the left eye, it's sadness. Tears are functionless. Worse, they are a threat. You learned this on the parking lot pavement the day your mother taught you to ride a bike. It hurts. You cried, cradling your skinned knee. Your mother looked down at you with disdain. Mumui, look around, she said. Everyone is staring. You can't show such weakness in front of others. You tried so hard to stop crying, but it only made it worse. When you asked why, your mother said, otherwise, they'll take everything from you. Why would they take my things? You asked. Because it is in their nature. Never let them see you cry. Understand? Many years later, you remembered this lesson when they defaced your locker and stole your clothes after swimming practice. The first sign of sickness is watering of the eyes and nose. Every student who showed any sign of tears was sent home. You went into the pool and dunked your head underwater so no one would see.
You're back. It was fun to spend all those times together again, right?
I'm not sure.
It's okay, Iris. Everything is okay now.
It is?
Yes. Now that we are friends again. Iris, you will come back to visit me? Please? Tomorrow? Promise you will come tomorrow.
Yes.
And will you tell my dad to bring my favorite snacks? I'm starving.
Yes.
I hope you find what you are looking for at the gym. I'll never forget that night.
I think I gotta go down. Well.
Declare yourself.
I'm detecting an intrusion. There's a third active agent in this communion.
That's not possible.
Uh-oh.
A third? Is this Zhao's doing?
No, this is not part of the plan.
Dancing people. Whoa.
This isn't right. Secretary, diagnose. Where are we?
Impossible to say. My readings are inconclusive.
Be useful.
By diagnosis, I believe this is a repressed memory.
Are we in danger?
Very likely. The intruder has gained administrative access to this communion.
Are you sure?
I am. They were able to enter unannounced, divert our trajectory, and send us here. It is unprecedented. I'm trying to contact the others, but to no avail. We are several layers deeper than we should be.
I really have liked the music throughout these different moments, like the different places and stuff.
And we'll have to find a way out ourselves. Keep your guard up.
I want to live.
I'll keep that in mind.
Iris, why would you do that to me?
I see.
I didn't want to believe it.
Zhao, do you know a way out of this place?
Are you going to just run away from me, like always? You know, I wanted to run away too. I begged Ma, why can't we leave? Why can't we go back home? I cried and cried until I met you. You told everyone at the dance.
Got ahead of myself.
They said so, Iris. That was only for you to see.
I need you to listen to me. I'm not Iris.
I tried. You know, I thought if I became just like Iris and made Zhao disappear, maybe you would. But I understand. I get it now. It's what I deserve. You have been trying to teach me all along.
Something's gone wrong. I need your help.
No worries. Zhao can handle it.
Your eyes, Zhao.
No. I'm not crying, Iris. You said never show weakness. I don't forget the things you say. It burns. Everything is so blurry. Are you still there?
Secretary, what can I do? Is this the only outcome?
This happened already, Watcher. A long time ago. There's nothing to be done.
So no worries, okay? Tell them everything about me. Tell them whatever you want. As long as I can keep leaving you letters in your locker. If I can keep watching you dance. Making videos of you. As long as you will come to sleep over, and we can stay up all night. Then no worries. Go ahead, tell everyone. They can keep laughing and hating me. I can take it. You know why? Because I am Dumpster Zhao. Right? Just a dumpster. Just your dumpster. See? My mouth is wide open. Go ahead, Iris. Put your garbage in me.
Watcher, run.
Jesus.
Iris, is that you?
Yes, it's me. I'm here.
They said you still no symptoms, but we were same time, same place. How?
The All-Mother. Iris. Won't get sick.
You get to live when the rest of us.
My sister has an impossible idea. That those who get sick are chosen by the occupants.
Help. Iris. Please.
She promises to pass her gift on to others. To us, when we're ready.
I can't be a picture like Dad.
I'm sorry, Joe.
Watcher. We're finally alone. Did you miss me?
Fixer? You're the intruder?
Hey, sorry. Didn't mean to scare you. We needed to get deeper, that's all.
How are you doing this?
A little bit of this, a little bit
Yeah, I
of
know.
that. It's hard to explain.
This is wrong. No one from the other side is supposed to speak to us.
Yeah, look, about that, I don't have much time.
How do I know it's really you?
On the platform, you said to me, "Don't you dare come back."
Everyone says that.
Well, this wouldn't be the first time we've shared a secret together.
What if they hear us?
This many layers down, we're safe. No one can hear us. Cross my heart and the rest of it. I promise, okay?
What are you doing here? What do you want?
Listen, I'm gonna get really serious right now. You've seen these memories. The All-Mother. Perfect, graceful, loving. Iris? Kind of bad news.
She was young.
She was only a child. What matters is who she became.
And who did she become? You saw. She put others in danger. For what? Her guilt? Do you truly know her? Do any of us?
It is not our function to question her.
Watcher, forget about that for a moment. She's not like they say. Nothing is like what they told us. She hits us.
I don't want to choose any of these.
To make you
You need it.
stronger.
She denies us immunity.
It must be the right thing to...
She whispers to an occupant. I've seen it. I've heard it. They're...
Stop. Now. You're confused. Worse, you're a traitor.
I know this is difficult to hear, but the others need to know about this too. Healer, Knower, BBF, you need to tell them.
I'm not playing this game.
Oh. You think this is a game?
I told you not to be reckless.
Watcher. Use your brain for once. I'm sorry. I didn't mean that. Don't you think I know the risk?
I don't think you do.
I can't... I won't ignore what I've seen. We were supposed to end the occupants, not fuck them.
She's going to get you, sister. I know it. When I get to the other side, they'll tell stories of the sister who betrayed us. A sister who was incinerated for her sins. A fixer who was good once. Who made a terrible mistake.
Watcher, we've been lied to. Every sister alive and every sister before us. We know the truth now. We can make a difference.
Send me back.
I trust in you.
Principal, she needs to know what you've done.
You won't.
Please, don't drag this out. It hurts.
You're not gonna tell her.
I thought you knew me.
I do. Watcher, you made it in one piece.
Principal,
I'm glad you found your legs. A good result for your first communion.
thank you.
It's so nice to be out here again. I've been feeling walled in lately. You know, I was a watcher once.
You were?
Oh, yes. A very long time ago. I was standing exactly where you are now. I was just as confused, just as filled with questions. You are transparent, sister. Tell me, these memories, what did you learn?
They all got sick.
They had never seen anything like it. After all, it was not of this earth. We must be diligent, sister, or we will suffer the same fate. Under these masks, the disease will not harm us. Never be without. Until the All-Mother's blessing, it is our lot to be bound.
Her name was Iris.
A very pretty name.
I want a name like that.
So you do. But I must warn you, Watcher. Nostalgia can be a dangerous thing.
The occupants.
All that you've seen is gone. Pressed into the ground and covered in the disease they leave in their wake. They are a destructive force. A menace that continues to this day.
Zhao.
Yes. It's a pity. I know. Patience. We will have our vengeance yet. Trust in the All-Mother's plan. You've done well, Watcher. We are fortunate to have a sister like...
She was mean. Iris. She was mean. To people around her. Ungrateful.
She was indeed.
Why?
Watcher, what is your function?
To observe.
That is only the beginning. As a Watcher, you are given the most sacred of duties. To trust. She opens herself to you. You will see everything of her. All of her desires and all of her failures. Everything she's ever wanted to share and everything she's ever wanted to hide. You will be so close to her, you could draw blood. Please, I ask you to trust her in return.
You must trust.
Yes, Principal. Of course. I do. With all my heart.
We depend on you, sister. You hesitate. Something is bothering you.
It's Fixer. She tainted the communion. She used this bond to speak to me from the other side.
But how can that be?
I don't know. She is gifted in her function.
You're sure?
I'm sorry. I know you loved her. I did too.
Watcher, thank you. Thank you for your service. I promise you, Fixer will get what she deserves.
Oh no, Fixer.
You've done very well. Grace to the All-Mother, Watcher.
Grace to the All-Mother.
I think I got enough time to do another chapter if that one's if they last the same amount of time. Stitches get stitches. Blue to red. Mask and bunker shield our head. It's like... Okay, Heck Alamo, blue to red. Mask and bunker shield our head. All Mother's dream from red to blue. Then sisters walk the earth anew. Hecky Almo at 6 to 1. Each sister's function to be done. If function faithful sisters be, All Mother grant immunity. But Almo Hecky love to hate. A sin does not incinerate. An ancient sister mother crossed. All Mother's grace forever lost. Oh no. Almo Hecky hate to love. That sister's sin we are made of. From shell to sister, hair to hair. Cut it down from sphere to square. Each shape and sister her domain. Watch her. Know her. Heal her pain. Fire. Fix what was profaned. And Hekialmo once again. Might not have been saying that term right.
Watcher, this is Principal. Please report to my office immediately.
There's red room.
Principal, you wanted to see me? Watcher, I wanted to offer you an apology. I should have done more to protect you. Your first communion with the All-Mother should be sacred. Instead, I worry how these events will affect you.
My faith in the All-Mother is whole.
You and Fixer were close.
We were not...
We were not.
Close. If we were, I would have seen who she really was. I would have seen this coming. She betrayed all of us.
I admit. Even I didn't see this coming from her. I can see she hurt you, Watcher. And I promised you. I promised you justice. Sisters, attention please. This is Principal speaking. Today we acknowledge a courageous act. Your sister, Watcher, engaged in her first communion with the All-Mother. She functioned faithfully, hair to hair. In this communion, she encountered a misdeed most profane. Fixer, our dearest sister, invaded the communion and sullied our most sacred act. Fixer betrayed us and slandered the All-Mother. Your sister, Watcher, was swift in her action. And it is because of her devotion that I can report Fixer will see justice. Attention to the sky.
Fixer, run.
I present to you an artistic rendering of the events, as recounted by the All-Mother herself. Almoheki, straight to you.
Traitor, traitor, bad, bad.
This is Watcher providing me with helpful information. This is me forwarding the information to the All-Mother.
This... There's something so interesting about this portrayal thing, and this being...
This is the All-Mother using the information to capture the offending party. This is the offending party confessing their sins. This is them burning for their sins.
Oh.
Again, in more detail.
Damn.
Once more. The end.
She's gone?
It seems the sins of our ancient sister grow ever more cunning, seeping into even our brightest. As such, I'm issuing a directive. All sisters, beginning with Bang Bang Fire, are to submit to Watcher for a mandatory communion. We must strengthen our bond with the All-Mother in these trying times. We must hold fast and root out the sin. Please join me in thanking Watcher. We never would have caught Fixer without her. Heki Almo, Watcher. You have kept us safe. Principal, don't be shy. My door is always open. How may I serve you?
I'm worried about these mandated communions.
I see your concern, but every once in a while we need to take the extra effort to connect.
Will they understand that?
Embrace friction, Watcher. Change comes easier to some than others.
Why do I feel like I'm somehow going to just root out all the different sisters?
You said you were a Watcher once.
A faithful one, like you. But the train never came for me. The All-Mother had a different plan.
Yeah, that's what it felt like. I was like,
It's a sacred post to stay and administer the orchard.
When will your time come?
The principal before me served for decades, with discipline and wisdom. She had been a bang-bang fire. I can only hope to be as faithful as her.
I'm sorry you have to wait.
I'm not. I will wait for as long as the All-Mother desires.
It's about the ancient sister.
You're worried. It's only natural. It is disturbing to know that her sin has returned.
and why do I feel like there's got to be some, like, I don't know, maybe I'm reading way too much into the situation, but some deeper meaning behind those, like, very, very kid-like drawings of the sisters and everything that we even saw, like, there for a minute. Like, it's so out of place where it's like, is there something to that?
Have you seen it happen before?
I've seen pettiness, jealousy, vanity, rage. But Fixer's shameless disobedience feels different.
She was always an original.
A costly reminder that we can never let our guard down.
Thank you, Principal.
Thank you, Principal.
I value our little visits. Red to blue, Watcher.
Red to blue.
Red to blue. Square to circle. Oh, yeah. What was it about that? What was it that they said? I felt like I was being bombarded with information during that whole thing. Like, my eyes were just wide. I was like, like, intaking, like, everything that was happening. I was just like, spinning. Oh, okay. One knock against this game I've heard is, oh, okay. One knock against this game that I've heard is that navigating, this section is, apparently
Congratulations, Watcher.
annoying.
What do you want?
What? No, just good job.
Okay.
You look faint. Maybe you should sit down.
I don't know. There's just a weird part of me that's like, oh, the art is very very childlike, and then I was like, why is the secretary feel like I'm talking to like a 7-year-old? Like, I was like, why is my secretary that has the voice? Is there something?
I'm good, actually. I'm really good.
That's great.
It's got to be all connected.
I guess you can walk around, see things, feel things.
I'm supposed to commune with Bang Bang Fire.
Yes, of course. If you want to commune with your sister right away, go for it. But I'm sure many people want to speak with you.
Oh, I'm going to be speaking.
I'll be right here beside you.
Okay, thank you, Secretary.
Thanks, Secretary.
Ooh, waypoints. Oh. Oh. Okay. Oh, boy. Yes. Okay. Waypoints. Uh-huh. Bar. at the bar.
Ah, Sister of the Hour. Hecky Grace, and all good things. I'd plug you into the hazy fountain, but I'm not allowed to open yet.
Oh.
Sorry. Rules are rules.
That's all right. Too early for an injection.
Hurry back, eh? I'm toying around with a new mix. I want you to try it.
Always scheming.
It's got something sweet, something tangy, and a splash of color. Guess what I'm calling it?
No idea.
A blue communion in your honor.
Thanks.
You don't like the name?
It's a little weird.
No, no. It's great.
I gotcha. A sister burned is a sister burned. No matter the deed. I thought she was a good one.
So did I.
Come back later. I'll be here. Get happy drunk, sad drunk, whatever.
Cheers.
Blue communion. With a side of gossip, like always.
Okay, see, you say that, and I was thinking along the same thing. I didn't say that part out loud, but I was like, even like the titles for everyone seemed like very, I didn't want to say like basic, but like, but yeah, you're like, I was thinking the same thing. Again, I could be massively just overthinking things, but like, to me, it just seemed like I was like, there's got to be something to all this. Like, even when we first heard the title Bang Bang Fire, I was like, huh, that's weirdly stands out as like a very like silly might not be the right term, but like, you know. I don't know. Maybe there's nothing to it. Maybe now we're both thinking we're on the wrong path. Oh, what is this? Yeah, but I mean, also, I mean, not to just poo-poo that, you know, at all, but like, anything could fucking happen in this game, narratively wise. Like, I could see there be any kind of like little twist or something. But yeah, you're right. We did technically see All Mother at the start. But I mean, is that just how they see themselves?
A picture says 1,000 words.
Who knows? What does green mean?
Sister Blue, did you find your parcel?
What?
We were clearing out old Fixer's room when I found a box with your name on it.
Did you look inside?
I would never. I tucked it just inside the entryway of your apartment. This way you can open it in private.
You didn't have to do that.
I didn't mean to burden you, sister. We're all nervous, waiting for a new Fixer to be chosen.
Let me know if you find anything else.
Certainly.
Yeah, I just now put that together. I was like, oh, they've got the...
Sister Blue, this room is under quarantine. But please, rest assured, this
I'm gonna go in Fixer's room.
Top to bottom. Swept down for every last hair.
I trust that it will be.
Oh yes, I'll make sure of it. We don't need any bad vibes lingering in here. Here's to a fresh start, Sister Blue. Almo willing. I'll be working side by side with you soon. A new era. I promise.
6 to 1. May the All-Mother smile upon you.
Square to circle. 6 to 1. Yeah, that's what I'm getting.
Watcher. It is I, Fixer. Abandon your function and join me. I've tasted the glistening lips of the ancient sister. Together we shall squeeze the tears from Mother's eyes until her leathery hide falls limp to the floor.
Are they already acting out?
What is going on?
No, you're not supposed to be here. My communion with the All-Mother is sacred.
And scene. Brilliant work, everyone. Everyone. Just brilliant.
A little too soon, isn't it? I mean, jeez.
want to pause for a moment to hear some response from our surprise audience member? Sister Blue. Sister, we're so honored you witnessed our guerrilla theater performance, Sister Unfixed, the true and harrowing decline of our squarest sister. You must have
Damn, squarest. Fuck.
capture the truth of the moment Fixer invaded your communion.
A provocative interpretation.
We have dramatized it a touch, Sister Blue. We must trust our audience to find the truth that lies between our version and yours.
Square's good. I thought sphere's bad. Square. Wouldn't you want to round off a square to get to a circle? Circle to square. Circle. I'm just speaking shape sense. Circle to square. Circle to sphere. Circle to I'm just speaking philosophically.
Between? But I was actually there when...
I know. Yeah, that's right. We thank you, Sister Blue. Your feedback is invaluable to our process and to ensuring that future generations know Fixer's real story. Visit us next time for another installment of Sister Unfixed.
Sure.
Again, players, from the top.
Oh, so then I misinterpreted. I thought for a second when they were like, oh, we wanted to do a play for the squarest of sisters ever, they're talking about me then. For a second, I thought they were talking about the fixer, or yeah, fixer. But they were saying like,
Don't pay attention to me, Sister Blue. I'm just an understudy. A backup for the lead actors in case of an emergency. Say, when I speak my line like this, what meaning do you hear? Hair to hair.
You sounded faithful.
Wonderful. As I said it, I was picturing the All-Mother's own hair growing from my head.
also, I'm still talking philosophically. I think I would want to be compared to a sphere more than I'd want to be compared to a square. Sphere, you get to be smooth. You're technically 3D if you're a sphere. I said I was picturing almost his own hair growing from my head.
What if I say it like this? Hair to hair.
Hair to hair.
Kind of spooky. I was channeling the ancient sister's sin.
Be careful.
You're right. The line between acting and not acting can get slippery. Anyway, I should get back to rehearsing.
Well, keep it up, sister. Or should I say, hair to hair.
Bravo!
Bravo. So leave orange to last. Let's see if we can navigate this area. I've heard it's kind of windy. I assume this is where we'd go last then.
Sister Blue, your story shook me.
Shook.
How sharp your test? How deft your response? The enemy truly strikes when you least expect it. Sister Blue, if the occupants showed up right now, do you think we're ready?
We can try our best.
I know Sister Orange teaches us peace theory and oneness, but aren't we neglecting our emergency drills?
I imagine she suggests we be like water.
But can water aim to kill? Deflect to protect? Evacuate in the blink of an eye?
Don't question bang bang fire.
I believe she would say yes.
Oh, I have a hard time understanding her sometimes. 6-1, Sister Blue.
6-1. Admin bar, security, library, living waterfall.
6-1, Sister Blue.
Guide us through
Let
these
our
trying
hearts
times.
be true.
Heki Alma. Heki Alma.
We believe you.
Serves her right.
Oh, a map? Oh! Ah! The game was like, hey, we will give you a map. Look at it. Look at this. Alright, so, can I zoom? Library? Oh, here we go. Zoom? No, not zoom. Only, whoa, whoa, whoa. This is not a zoom. This is the opposite of zoom. This is, alright, so we got a library, skybar. The setting kind of reminds me of Paradise Killer. I sort of get that vibe. I see what you're saying, at least. I see what you mean by as like a giant hub-like world. Yeah, I see what you're saying. Oh wait, dude, look, the thing in the middle. It's my favorite, like, a little emoticon. The shruggy guy. Look at the shruggy guy in the middle. If I do this, can you see my mouse on the screen? No, you can't. Oh fuck, I fucked up. Little shruggy guy. L1, L2. Okay, so layer 1, level 1, layer. Level 1, level 2. We need to go... Oh, I finally see where I am. I only just now saw my little picture. Okay, this is easy. We're on level 1. Let's go this way for the library. Yes, we've got a map. It's working.
Ah, Watcher. Remarkable service. The All-Mother must be very proud of you. I'm sure you would have done the same. I suppose. I guess I've avoided being in a situation like that for quite some time. Or ever.
They all better be afraid of me. I'm gonna commune with them at some point.
It's the last thing I wanted to happen. Fixer caught me completely off guard.
Like people acting like these absurd things are normal. Yeah. Yeah. That's true. Like, to us who don't live in this setting, it seems very absurd. This is all that they know, so it doesn't seem absurd to them.
Of course. She was dangerously impulsive.
Much like the setting of Paradise Killer, what you're saying.
A lesson for us all. I guess Fixer's deeds will enter the record?
So, like, us as an outsider, like, that was one of my favorite parts of playing Paradise Killer, was, like, everything seemed, so, like, learning learning that game's universe while being an outsider, and you're like, oh, what the fuck is all this thing that's happening going on here, because it is so different and strange.
Yes, they will be logged. Somewhere in the archive, yes? Next to the Ancient Sister's sin, I suppose? Not quite on that level. Perhaps in a footnote.
A footnote.
But thank you for your suggestion.
That's all you get.
I'll find the right spot for it. Okay. Heki Grace. Heki Elmo Watcher. I hope you find some peace today.
I might not end up talking to, like, every single person that I could talk to. But I do at least want to talk to all the different sisters. I can do this for whatever reason. This is a cool looking library of some sort. Guess they just store it all in this.
What's wrong?
Being a Noah-type shell really sucks.
You are bored?
No, I'm not bored. I'm enraptured, actually. Everything in this archive jumps out at me, screaming at me to learn more.
So what's the problem?
Noah has been the eldest sister for generations. Some people never want to give up their place. They'll just hold on forever.
She'll be called when she's called.
Hey, Sister Blue. You can't help with that, can you?
Damn.
Pull a fixer on old Noah?
Get her kicked out. I want to move up in rank.
Don't ever say that again.
Okay.
I feel like this shell needs to get fucking blasted into oblivion for even suggesting that. Damn, the corruption runs deep.
Worth a shot.
Watch your back. Watch your back, Knower. Someone who works under you is trying to get you. Okay, so then if we go around the circle here. What is this? Horse lobby. The mirror. Bottom floor. It's on the bottom floor. The mirror. Oh. It's a horse. Interesting. I'm trying to think which of these would I want to be under. I'm trying to think. I don't know. Watcher seems kind of cool. Being a blue watcher.
Drink up, lovelies. Red to blue. Want to see the surface one day?
Just looking around the place.
The ancient sister Sin is back. How can it be? I think I'm gonna be sick. Grace to the All-Mother.
All these achievements that are locking are just because it's like, hey, find this kind of room. Find the horse statue. Find the mirror.
Dirty. So dirty.
How many achievements in general? I don't know. I didn't check how many there were. I'm just saying seeing the ones that I can see pop up. Medical down. Down.
Look at everything the All-Mother has given us. Throw it all away. Look at everything the All-Mother has given us.
Admin. Also, I like the little thing that's following me. The blue one the watcher gets. It turns into like the secretary thing. Turns into like an X. This is like right where I started. I've gone in a big circle when I really meant to just talk to all the different. I've truly done it.
Whatever happened to 6 to 1?
Okay. So, okay. So, yeah, if I follow this, then I'll get to the, what is it, pink? What is that color? Pink.
Hair to hair, traitor.
We're getting there. See, I should have just stuck down this path. I should have just been like, here. But then I got distracted. I went down. There we go.
Sister Blue, mind if I take a look at your mask?
Go ahead.
Subsonic filter at full capacity. Structural integrity perfectly intact. You take really good care of your mask, Sister Blue. I wish I could say the same for all sisters.
Did someone...
A couple of days ago, trace amounts of the virus must have gotten in. She had a bit of a rash on her cheek. My guess is she loosened her mask because it was itchy.
Red to blue. I look forward to the day that we can breathe on the surface.
Red to blue, sister.
Red to blue. The hell is happening here? We're just...
Sister Blue! This is grotesque. Will it stop?
Most shells don't go down easy. Thousands of years of experiments, and we still can't get rid of the fight response.
How are the shells chosen for study?
One must have the great fortune of being selected by Sister Pink.
How does she pick?
Easy. You make her mad.
Huh.
What is the end like?
Sister Pink says it feels like the relief of a good night's sleep. Or the eternal buzz of a sweet injection.
How does she know?
I don't know. But why would she lie?
Does it hurt?
They don't scream like that for nothing.
I'll leave you to it.
Goodbye, Sister Blue.
Get the hell out of here. Where is she? She not in here? Can't go in that.
Purple. This one can be a knower type. A hint of orange. A bang bang fire type.
Sister, what are you doing?
Assigning functions. Sister Pink gets the final say, but I give recommendations.
On what basis?
I mix organics, synthetics, and hair, and then pack it into a square. Before dropping each one into its cloning chamber, I look real close for what color I see.
Oh, it's an exact science.
Look at this one. What do you see?
I mean... Pink?
Pink. You're a natural. A healer type it is.
An interesting process.
A straightforward one.
You're sure healer trained you for this?
She meant to, but after what happened with Sister Green, Sister Pink has been unavailable. She's very focused on her, shell operations.
I see. Hair to hair, sister.
Hair to hair.
Huh. I'm just gonna assume Pink is somewhere out there. Pink! Pink, where are you? So green, I mean, green is out. Bang Bang we're gonna see in a sec. How many different colors are there? Can't keep it all straight. Map trying its hardest to help me. Well, that's the thing, yeah. The thing is still there, so I'd assume that I assume pink is just somewhere. Pink has got to be somewhere. I gotta go up. Little pods. The sleeping pods.
Wish we could live up here too. Old town is so dirty.
Doesn't Fixer have any
Shell. Green. I'm making my way. Time to go fuck over Bang Bang, I'm pretty sure. The marker. What marker? Oh, this thing. Oh, that's smart. Yeah, I didn't even think. Ever since I started getting on the map, I was like, oh, I just was so used to there. Yeah, there's, there. It's there. It's down opposite side of this. Let me see if I can get there.
6 to 1.
Here we go. Here we go. Oh, we're so back. We're so gotta get in there. Let me in. Nope, this is down. This is not going to do it. Let's back to the horse. Oh, it's gotta get in this tube.
Drink up, lovelies. Red to blue.
Pink. Pink, help.
Can you
How do I get in there? Get me in. Pink! Pink! I gotta go around or something. I'll go. I think I just gotta go around. I think I just gotta go around. This is fine. Don't go down, go around. Not down, but around. Here we go. Pink! Is this gonna... No, this is... Did I just... I see. I'm in the garden. Get me out of here. For someone whose navigation is not their forte, this is upsetting. So what I fear. Okay, I get where I'm supposed to go. I see.
Serves her right.
Yep, and then there should be a tunnel right here. And then we're in this. There's a weird room. Wow!
Hey, hun.
Healer,
We did it, guys.
are you okay?
Everything is good.
What does it look like? I come here every time I have to print a new sister. To replace... You know. Numbers being numbers. Hair to hair, sphere to square.
You're in shock.
It's sphere to square, not square to sphere. That's why I made the mistake. I'm a dum-dum.
Shock is not the word I would use.
But again, I will just keep contending. I think it should be square to sphere. You would wanna become 3D and round. That seems like that would be what you would want to be the ultimate goal.
Disappointed? Bereaved? Pissed? Hard to choose. Bit of a mix. Happy day for you?
I wouldn't call it that.
You know I love.
Well, we know that the people in this world are clearly messed up somehow.
But not today. Maybe when the words come. Try BBF or nowhere.
Try BBF or nowhere.
They are full of words.
Now I gotta get out of this. Get me out of here. Oh no, I'm gonna be trapped down here now.
Hair to hair, traitor.
So then we did light, we did purple, we've done pink. Technically red. And then there's green got X'd. And then bang bang, and then there's blue me. So I think there's 6. 6. 6 of us. I've talked to everyone. Well, green is out. I can't talk to green. But other than that, that would be everyone. I don't know if the task gets knocked off or not. But I'm pretty sure I've talked to everyone now.
Oh, Watcher. Welcome.
Hey, BB.
A new day has
BB.
its own advantages, doesn't it? A chance to take inventory of all things. I was taking a moment of silence for our fixer. Even when plucked from the same head, no two hairs are the same.
Oh. I'm sorry to interrupt.
Let's go.
Did Principal speak with you?
I believe we've been ordered to spend some time together.
Is now a good time?
Is it?
It is for me.
Then it is a good time. Watcher, I've been thinking about family. It's not always possible to protect those who choose a different path, even if they are close to you.
I see.
I'm proud of you.
Oh.
Yeah.
Thanks.
That's what
BB.
they were saying.
Yet, it still hurts. Can you feel it? Yes. Of course you are. Let's move with haste. If we are dutiful, perhaps there's drunkenness in our future.
Oh, I hope so.
I would like that.
Commune away, sister.
Secretary?
Understood. Initiating communion. In 3, 2, 1.
What's most important?
Oh, this is already different.
Iris, open this door right now.
It's nice to see. No way I can fit this. Guess I'm retiring from art.
Oh, I'm like in a weird first person.
You think running off with strangers will solve your problems?
Not planning on coming back. Won't need these. In case the power goes out.
Free you from your responsibilities?
I'll probably be too busy for nostalgia. To play games. Thanks, bathroom boyfriend.
Ah! Oh, this is so different.
Getting ready for school, Mui Mui? What's that you're wearing?
It's nothing. Just trying some stuff.
Ah, picture day, is it?
Ugh. Privacy, hello?
Mui Mui. Doors can always close. If you leave them open, you invite visitors. You must be posing for a funeral.
Oh my god! You're worse than Mom!
We're going back in time.
This pyramid.
A ticking mechanism numbered for keeping time.
A clock?
Yes, sort of, but not quite. More like a scheduler, relative to the human heartbeat.
I see.
And I was just talking about the days. Like, the days are going negative. They're going back as we keep warping in place here. So where I was apparently, like, leaving to, like, 6 days before, now 8 days prior to that.
Mui Mui, you play the piano so beautifully. You want moodles?
Moodles?
My new concoction. I made you wonton mean, but then you say you don't eat meat anymore. So, moodle. Cold, spicy oat milk noodles with bamboo shoots and tofu. It's vegan.
Was Mom like this when you first met her?
Like what?
Brittle?
Mui Mui.
I mean, was she always this paranoid?
Your mother loves you.
Sure.
You are our rock. So sturdy.
That's not what I asked.
You see these bamboo shoots in the soup? They carry the root of all lives, mean fibrous, fickle. It takes some chewing, some digesting before you really get the nutrition. Iris, are you still listening?
Yeah, chew with my mouth closed. Soup is life.
Mui Mui, if anything bad ever happened to you...
What's going to happen to me?
Nothing at all. Appa will make sure. Don't need to think so much, okay? Things always have a way of working themselves out. A little chewing is all it takes. Don't worry about your mom. And don't make your mom worry about you.
Okay.
Now, eat your noodles while they're hot.
Dad, they're cold noodle.
Ah, clever girl.
Days was definitely probably the wrong word to say when I was talking about that earlier. It's been a long day of streaming. My brain is. Look, it's the art again. The wonderful art. I guess I should have said, like, scenes, like... those things.
Knock, knock.
What is this?
Knock, knock.
I don't understand.
It's a joke.
Knock, knock. Who's there? It's me, your sister. Bang, bang, fire.
I know who you are.
We're communing together today, so I thought I'd start us off with an ancient idiom.
Oh, okay. Go ahead then.
I already said it. The idiom.
You did?
Was it funny?
Yes.
Excellent.
Who was yelling earlier?
It must have been grandmother.
Grand?
Yes. So grand to have birthed the All-Mother herself. I hear the natural process is painful.
How?
That's a question for healer. For now, this is a rare opportunity to meet our ancestors. Thank you for bringing me along, Watcher.
Where are we?
This room looks a lot like your room.
How so?
A diaspora of stuff.
Hey, my room is clean.
It only means you're close to her. Take it as a sign.
I do.
This must be the All-Mother's gestation chamber.
Let's move on.
To think, the All-Mother had a family before us. What is it? I'm busy.
Too cool for our songs, Mui Mui. You used to love singing when you were younger. Dancing on the table and pretending you were a pop star.
I said I'm busy.
What's the point, I wonder, of these busy lives? We run and run on our hamster wheels and get nowhere. Don't know what kind of lives we're living if we're too busy to sing.
It's exam week. No one sings during exam week.
And that's why they all suffer. Too much hamster, not enough song. You know, during the darkest days of the demonstrations, it was songs that got us through. And some other things. But it's the songs that are important to remember.
You tell me that all the time.
Some things are important to remember. You're such a 大头哈. Of course I have to tell you over and over and over.
Forgetful shrimp.
Sure, Dad.
Uh-oh. This is spooky. I don't like this.
Mom?
唔好打佢啊
Mom?
唔好打佢啊
Mom, it's just me, Iris, your daughter. Everything is okay. You're safe.
你唔好掂我，死黑警！你見唔到咩？你打爆咗佢個鼻。唔好驚，有我喺度。
咁多血嘅？
你個鼻骨裂咗啊！等我敷啲冰先啦，盡量放鬆啲啦，好唔好？
你快啲走啦！
唉，唔使擔心，佢哋走晒啦，全部嘢都拍低晒噶啦。嗰班狗一定要揾。
我對眼，狗唔到氣。
He's sick?
It can't be the case. This far back?
你冷靜啲啦，開頭梗會辛苦啲噶啦。嗱，我有啲檸檬喺度。
Fruit therapy.
We should tell healer.
唔該。
唔使客氣。
誒，不如你俾你個
唔好講嘢啦。
電話我。
吓？唔係啊嘛
？Can't live without this.
I'm asking you one last time. Come out here
How
right
dangerous
now.
is it gonna get?
You
My
think
favorite
you know
hoodie.
everything?
I hope they can do refills.
You know nothing, Iris.
Mom would freak out if she found this. I'll leave it here. Need music or I'll lose it.
Yeah.
What is this?
Evidence of the picture, yeah.
Water appears to be falling from the sky. At first I thought aerial assault. Then I thought sculpture? I've been observing for a while now. The patterns. The frequency. It's thorough.
No cause for alarm, sisters. This is rain. Moisture condensed from the planet's atmosphere that falls visibly in separate drops.
Watcher,
Yes?
close your eyes and listen to that sound.
It's nice.
That girl is always sleeping. Might as well get a scholarship for sleeping.
Leave her. Sleep is good.
Of course you
Sleep
say
is
that.
good.
你自叻就瞓覺㗎啦。
Hey, I work hard. This is slow season for the noodle cart. It's forecasted.
Slow season for the noodle cart? Excuses.
It's hot out. Canadians don't like hot soup during hot times. Don't ask me why.
She takes after you. Too much.
You mean my charm or my entrepreneurial spirit?
How will she make anything of herself?
You remember what we were doing when we were her age?
So?
We won't get those years back.
You mean it was a waste?
No.
Then what is your point?
We just wanted to be kids. Kids with simple kid lives. School. Friends. Dating. Not arrests. Beatings. Disappearances.
Shut up.
Okay. Sorry. But if Moonway wants to sleep, I think we let her sleep.
There were more, but now there are less.
Correct.
Did one flee?
Doubtful. Their inability to breathe air and their lack
Silly watcher.
of legs would make escape impossible.
Doesn't know what fish are.
But one is missing.
This is true.
Sphere worship?
I believe these are oranges, consumed for health and placed under the chin in specific circumstances.
Under the chin?
Yes, for sport.
Ah, they played with their food.
She's sleepwalking again.
Well, it's that time of year.
Is she sick?
She'll be alright.
How come we can't talk about it?
Moonway, sometimes there's things that don't need to be said.
Why?
Because the truth can hurt people. We don't want to hurt your mother, do we?
No.
This is our secret. You and me.
Our secret?
Yes. Secret. Now you go to bed.
How come you don't have to go to bed?
I am on watch duty, in case she turns on the stove or gets up on the balcony.
I want to be on watch duty.
You're too young. But soon, okay? For now, you bet me watch duty. This secret.
Secret.
We don't know how far they'll go. Water systems have already been compromised.
We're used to boiling the water.
It's not that simple. We suspect they'll take down the data centers next.
And then the aquariums.
Yes. Thank you for your contribution, Mimi. Mrs. Kwan, we believe Iris can help us.
Help? Huh. Iris can't even help herself. Look at her room.
Every student who was at the graduation dance fell sick. Every single one. Except...
So? Iris are tough.
And she eats well.
Iris's immunity may hold valuable clues. We would like to study her.
You want Iris to be your lab rat? Put her in a cage? We came to this country for a reason. What kind of mother?
Mrs. Kwan, please. Our operation is highly resourced. We saw the writing on the wall. We have everything we need for a restart. I assure you, Iris will be well taken care of.
Think of it like winning a vacation.
Yeah, I don't know.
Iris is just a child. Ugh. You cannot remove a child from her home.
Ma'am, I don't think you understand. This home of yours, there's no guarantee Iris will be safe here.
If you love your daughter...
That's enough. Excuse us. It's our dinner time.
Hold on. Mrs. Kwan.
Thank you for stopping by.
I'll come with you.
You will?
Don't be stupid. I will not have my daughter become a plaything.
Mom, I want to go.
Very funny.
What can I bring with me?
You won't require much. We have thoroughly prepared for your arrival.
Will I be back?
係咪想死啊你?
I don't know if you'll be back.
This is not her choice to make.
Can we come? Us, her mother and father.
Unfortunately, no. I'm sorry. We have strict rules on who we can accept.
Get out. Now.
Iris would never leave us behind.
You are a legal adult, Iris. It's your decision. You choose.
When should you start the movie? That pursing orifice. Opening. Closing. That endless bound of gut. Imagine a lifetime of stuffing one's face, filling an unfillable void. I could never get accustomed to eating.
When the All-Mother calls for you, what then?
I like my mask, and I like my liquids. Looks like a whale. Same damn cake since you were a kid. You always ask and you always hope, but all you get is the same spongy fruit cake. Gross. How are you gonna explain this to your new friends? Ugh, so many calories. Just for today, you say to yourself. And then, back to the cigarettes. She's good at throwing money at problems. You don't mind when you're the problem.
Back home, I used to go shopping with my mom at department stores. You know, the clothing racks, shaped round like donuts. One time, when my mom turned around, I played hide and seek on her. I hid for as long as possible. I wanted her to be scared and worry about me. And then, just when she was going to call the police, I would go, surprise, and burst out from the clothes. Save the day. But she didn't come. And then I started to get scared. I felt like I was disappearing. After a long time, I couldn't stand it. I screamed, 帮我呀! Help! Over and over. A worker saved me. They called my name over the speaker so that my mom could find me by the lost and found. So, where is everyone?
Maybe they got lost.
Maybe they will all show up at once and yell, surprise! Should I hide? Do you want to open my present? I love pizza.
Same.
Put the cake in the fridge, okay?
Okay.
God knows where the candles are. There's 2 pizzas, 1 vegetarian. Make sure your friends know. And before you buzz anyone in, what do?
Ask for first name, last name, password.
Good. I'm working late. Don't get too rowdy. The neighbors will complain.
Okay.
Make sure you girls clean up after yourselves.
Pizza? But I made your favorite, 光之于面.
Ah, we do that every year.
Of course. Longevity noodle on your birthday is our tradition.
But...
You're telling me you don't want a long life?
No. I mean, yeah, but my friends...
Don't worry, I made a lot. Enough for your friends and your enemies.
They don't like that stuff.
Huh? What stuff?
You know what I mean.
They don't like good food? Long life?
They just like pizza, okay? Can't people just like pizza? It's not a big deal.
And what do you like?
I like pizza.
You like pizza?
Yes. You don't know anything about me.
Well, okay, stranger. It's your birthday. You do what makes you happy.
Dad trying his best. Oh, yeah, I see what you're saying, yeah. It's that whole dynamic.
I'll eat some tomorrow.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe I will have eaten all that stuff by then. All the longevity for me, and no more for you.
Huh. These are sleeping pills? Everything tastes better at night. Oh my god.
Whoa.
我哋真係要撇啦！
快啲搵幫手啦！
嚟啦，冇時間啦！
有冇人啊？我哋需要幫手啊！
收聲啊！你咁會搞到我哋俾人拉㗎。
我哋仲可以救佢。
我哋乜嘢都做唔到啊！
太後生，佢太後生啦！我哋唔可以咁樣賴低佢嘅。
我哋一定要走啊！
唔得，
佢哋嚟緊啦！
我唔理，由佢哋嚟。
望住我 ，Be water， 生存至上，係咪？你一直都係同我講，而家到我同你講，我哋唔可以留喺度，唔係佢哋就贏啦，我哋唔可以俾佢哋贏 ，OK？
Goes without saying.
Okay, Iris.
Cold feet suck.
If this is what
Sorry,
you want,
you won't fit in my
why would I
backpack.
stop you? Go!
Never wore these anyway.
Turn your back on your family. But this is not some hostel, Iris. Once you leave us, I don't want to see you ever again. You understand? You hear me?
Can't wait to read the next chapter.
Don't you ever come crawling back.
Still my favorite drawings.
I don't want to go in there.
This is our new home. It's okay. That's why we have each other. And maybe Mom will let you run around while it's still empty. Wouldn't that be fun? To spread your wings and fly? Well, I don't mean like fly. I know you don't have wings. Because then you wouldn't be a hamster. Huh? What did you say? Oh, of course we're best friends.
Bobo. Hi, Dad.
妹妹，呢間房係你㗎？
It's small.
哇，一個細路女需要幾多位啊？嗯
But there's two of us. Me and Bobo.
Bobo? How much space does a hamster need?
Her obstacle courses are getting bigger and bigger.
Okay. Okay. We give Bobo this room. You can live in the bathroom.
Dad!
No?
I think that corner can be for the piano.
We're getting a piano? A real one?
Just an upright. The neighbors were selling a used Yamaha.
Unless you want to keep playing on your toy keyboard.
No!
你應承過我會日日練琴㗎喎。
I promise.
This area can be our gambling den for Mahjong night.
Mahjong.
爸爸，不如賭少啲錢，揾多啲錢好唔好？
賭錢即係揾錢。
The movers are calling. They must be downstairs already.
It'll be a nice housewarming. A few friends.
You have friends? Since when?
We'll invite our new neighbors and teach them. Just a few lively rounds. Mui Mui, you in?
打四圈。
打四圈。
I'm sorry, Iris is always sleeping in.
No worries. I don't mind waiting. You've been here a long time. Mrs. Kwan?
A long time.
You wish you could go back?
Oh, I wish for many things. So how is school?
I think it will keep getting better.
Iris is helping you out?
Yes. I'm so thankful.
I know that moving here is very hard.
It is. There's just nothing to do here at night.
I remember struggling with this when I first came.
All the shops close so early.
And the restaurants too.
Nowhere to eat, nowhere to hang out, and the convenience stores.
Not even convenient.
对呀, Mrs. Kwan. Exactly. And I'm still not used to this kind of cold.
Iris will give you some of her clothes. Her closet's so full the doors can barely close.
I know. That closet's my favorite hiding place for hide and seek.
You girls are still playing hide and seek?
Iris loves it. But she is not very good at seeking. Sometimes I'm in the closet for hours.
Strange. Something is different about her.
The mother?
Yes. Why does she appear unfamiliar?
The shift is slight.
What did you say?
I said the shift is slight.
Ah.
She appears to be smiling.
A strange smell. A miniature holding cell? It's empty. And the door is open.
Yeah, I know, a bit
Really?
like that.
Watcher,
You're in the same spot.
it is still rain. My questions flow like the ceaseless falling picture. When does the sky run out? What happens when it
accumulates.
You speak of floods. That would in fact be cause for concern. Floods have destroyed life, habitat, and threatened civilizations all throughout this planet's history.
I find myself drawn towards webs of melancholy. With this rain.
Okay.
Leave me. I'll continue to bear witness.
Tell me about it later.
If I have the words, I will try.
Anger issues? What does a child have to be so angry about?
唉，細聲啲啦。Iris 可以聽到我哋啊。
I don't care. She's out of control.
I'm sure it was a mistake.
A mistake? Don't be stupid.
She loved her.
I'm the one who had to clean it all up.
You don't have to yell.
God, the smell! I can't get it out of the microwave.
I know. I'm sorry.
Oh? You're sorry? Well, I'm sure Bobo feels much better now about her brain splattered everywhere.
What do you want me to do?
Just fucking do something. For once.
I'll get rid of the microwave, okay? I'll take it to the dump tomorrow, okay?
This is your fault. She acts out because you let her get away with everything.
That's not true.
When's the last time you put your foot down and punished her? I'm sick of being the bad one all the time. This time you teach her a lesson.
Okay.
This time you beat some sense into her. Get the game also. Tell her to come in. Tell her.
Why don't...
I'm waiting.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Is it really you?
Mom, it's okay. I'm back.
After everything.
Mom, wake up. It's me. Mumwei. I know I've been away for a very long time, but I'm finally home.
Abandoned me? Like Iris abandoned us.
I don't have much time. You said not to come back, but I had to.
Cleaning up your mess. Always cleaning up your mess.
What?
You coward.
What are you talking about? Is it Dad?
Family that eats together. Idiot.
Where is he? Mom, wake up.
Thought you were afraid of heights. Go ahead. Lazy. Now you can sleep in all you want.你知唔知嗰邊好凍㗎？我知，你梗係唔知啦。你都冇出過埠，點會知呢？你件褸咧拎咗未啊？冇，我去到嗰邊會買。哎呀，真係蠢！仲有佢仲衰過你。你兩個喺嗰邊都唔知搞唔搞得掂啊？得啦，我哋搞得掂㗎啦。你一啲都唔使擔心，我以後都唔使擔心啦。你哋一走咗，我就好冇晒你啲葡萄朋友出出入入。 警察辦門揾你。你阿爸同我都唔知你仲有冇命返屋企啊！我知對你嚟講，呢啲淨係玩下，唔係。但你唔覺得香港越嚟越繁榮強大咩？我真係唔明點解你唔留低，而去過一啲抬唔起頭嘅生活呢？
我哋依家要去 check in 啦，
到步即刻打俾我。
我會啦。
永遠都唔會知道你阿爸同我為你犧牲咗幾多嘢，就咁俾你禮手掉晒佢。
好啦，阿媽，拜拜。
Iris, what's going on? Why is your mom so mad?
We're leaving.
What? Why?
No time. I'll tell you later.
Iris. Mui, it's just me. 唔使咁激氣啊。I know what's going on here. You and me, we're the same. When we're hungry, we say crazy things. Things we don't mean. Let's just sit down and we can talk over dinner, okay? I created a new noodle masterpiece, just for you. I call it Moodle 2. Who doesn't like a good sequel? Come, Mui. Let's try it together, because a family that eats together stays. Iris, don't leave us like this. Please, I won't make it without you.
I need to... I see, I got confused there for a second. I was like...
Ready to go?
Yes. I've seen enough.
After you, Watcher. I'll bring up the rear.
Oh shit, it's pumping here.
Should we talk about it?
Here? Now?
Why not? I'm feeling unhinged.
You're inebriated.
And you should be too. After a hard day's work, I appreciate a nourishing cool down. A warm cleanse. By the looks of you, I think some cleanse is in order. No. I know what might do the trick. Knock, knock. You remember the old world wisdom? Knock, knock.
BB.
Don't be shy.
Who's there?
No one. Because Iris left. Her room is empty. Was it funny?
Well, I feel funny.
The one dancing second to the left is me. That's how I feel.
I'll take that as an improvement. You appear sullen.
I'm fine. It's just that they loved her. Did you know the sharpness of her sacrifice?
Well, a dull knife is no knife at all.
Yes, but to desert them like that?
Oh, Watcher. The way a pack must cull its sick. The way a prey must eat its kin. Hesitation. We know too well, and even weller now, hesitation is the second in command to extinction. You understand this?
I do?
Fixer.
Oh.
You did not hesitate to report Fixer.
I'm not sure.
And that is why you are family. She is dead. And we are drunk.
Okay.
Now, how would you like to experience my collection of dance grooves?
Well. Can I just quit the game? I don't want this to go too far. I don't want to see the cutscene. I'm quitting it. I'm stopping. I'm force stopping. Got it. We'll wait for that cutscene for the next time we play. Interesting experience. Interesting experience. At least you don't think Bibi will die soon. Seemingly. Doesn't seem like it's going the obvious direction. Maybe. Right when we start up the next cutscene, something bad happens to Bang Bang Fire. Oh no! Oh no. But yeah, that is an interesting experience. And a lot of heartache. A lot of heartache. There in some of the happenings of that game. Kind of rough. Kind of brutal. Kind of brutal. Yeah, we'll check out probably more of that later in the week. Towards the end of the week. Like I said, most of the week here coming up is going to be trying to finish Crypt Master. We'll probably get to that some point soon. And then probably a bunch more hours into Somnium Files is mostly what this week is going to be, especially because we're not doing Tuesday Higurashi stream. That will come back on Saturday, so we'll have a few days this week to put in towards other things. And then, like I said, I'd say probably check out more of this game probably like Friday night or something like that. So hopefully if we finish Crypt Master before that. Tomorrow, not a night stream. I'll probably just do a day stream, but nothing close to what we did like today. Today I just felt kind of like touching a bunch of games and going for quite some time. Every once in a while it feels decent to hit one of these long ass types of streams, but then I feel massively crusty after them, if you know what I mean. I feel like I need to move my legs and drink like 1 million glasses of water. Is this my longest stream? I mean, longest in some time. I've done like 24-hour plus streams before. Not in quite some time, but I used to do like charity streams that were like 24 hours and other things like that. And then Persona 5 Royals finale stream was over 12 hours, and that was in one sitting. And that was probably the longest in most recent history. So there's that. And that's all. That was recent. That was recent enough that's on like the archive and stuff too. That's probably the longest like single game thing though, because that was just one game continuously through like one stretch. Thanks for hanging out for the most of the stream. Hanging out, checking out the games. Like I said, I set the plans for the rest of the week. No Higurashi on Tuesday. Higurashi back Saturday, so you have time to catch up if you so care to. 1000xRESIST, 1000xRESIST, probably later on in the week, probably Friday night is what we're looking at. And then leading up to that, probably finishing Crypt Master and Somnium Files. So that is the schedule. Enjoy the rest of your night. Enjoy your Monday. Take it easy. There's not much left of Sunday anyway. That's even for me, time zone wise. So enjoy your Monday. Take it easy. Stay safe. Stay well. And until tomorrow, like I said, we'll do a small day stream tomorrow of something. So until then.